define parameters. This way, we can change our drawing without having to edit the drawing itself, just by redefining values in the main document. In this case, I start by defining the dimensions of the network and the thickness of the lines. We also define the size of the circles that will represent the spins and the angle of the light and shadow effect. Now we create the grid text file that will have the code to generate the figure of the spin lattice. To create a figure, we define the TTS picture environment. And now to draw a lattice, we can use a sequence of horizontal and vertical lines. This can be easily achieved with a loop. In TTS, the loop is performed through the syntax where we declare the for-each structure, define the I variable and the loop interval. We don't need to write all the numbers in the sequence, just put the first two, followed by an ellipsis and the final value, and the compiler will understand which step was chosen. In our case, it's very simple. The loop starts at 0 at the origin, the step is 1, and it extends to the network dimension LL. Now, the instruction inside the loop must be surrounded by curly braces. In this space, we place the commands that use the loop. We declare that we are going to draw with draw. The argument in square brackets is the optional definitions, which in this case is the color. We just need to enter the color label, in this case Joan. Next, we define the starting and ending points in Cartesian coordinates. The first term in parentheses is the x component horizontal, and the second is the y component vertical. To define that we are making a line, I write 2 dashes between the definitions of these 2 points. Finally, at the end of each instruction, we must have a semicolon. The first line draws vertical lines of length LL. At each iteration, a new line is drawn to the right of the previous one. That is, the loop is occurring horizontally, replicating the lines with fixed vertical coordinates. In turn, the second line does the same procedure for the horizontal lines. Thus, we have our network with a mere 5 lines. Simple